Hey y'all, I'm Mari. This is my page. I decided to make a YouTube video page because I watch a lot of reviews and I have a lot of shit to say. And I think maybe somebody would like to hear. Right now I'm using my computer laptop because my phone is broken. So the camera will get better. So I'll put some makeup on when I make the change over to HD. I'm going to be doing like reviews and stuff, talking about shit, you know, opinions and stuff. I'm gonna try to do like news stuff, like, in politics and shit, because there's a lot of shit going on, like y'all know about. Well, I didn't know about, and then I learned about, and then I want to tell other people about because shit's important. But anyway, what I'm talking about today is Insecure. Fucking season goddamn finale. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, so it's the season finale, right? I just watched it. It came on last night. And so it starts off with Issa and her friends. They're going to Malibu for Kelly's birthday. Right? So they're turning up, having fun, good time, whatever. Nobody fucking cares. I don't care about none of this. It's their friendship relationship is interesting to me because it just seems like none of them like actually like each other besides maybe Issa and Molly. And it's funny seeing how they interact with each other when they're not, really fucking with each other. You can tell, like, a lot of times, Issa's trying to, like, at first trying to, like, I guess kind of buddy up with her, like, we're going on this vacation. I don't really need for you to be mad at me anymore. I can kind of tell Issa was over it. She already got Lawrence fucking mad at her. She don't need Lawrence and Issa mad at her. Actually, no, it starts out she's at work. She's calling Lawrence, calling him, crying, or, sad, to poke the lip out. And so she's poking her lip out. She's sad. She's calling Lawrence. He's not calling her back. And then she's going on this trip with the girls. In the meantime, Lawrence is staying at his friend's that's getting engaged at crazy. I don't know the name. Staying at his house, which is, to me, would just throw me off. Because if it's my man, and I know this nigga, so my man's staying over there, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You doing something crazy. He done got 32 prostitutes over here. And you got STDs all up the hoo-ha now. Yeah, just... Okay, so anyway, yeah, they're trying to have fun. They go to this club. Molly, she's acting thirsty. You see Molly, you see Issa over there just rolling her eyes. You can tell she's very irritated with, like, here you go again. You mad at me, but you do the same shit over and over again. But whatever, Issa's still trying to, look at her phone. Do you get service in here? Ask an old girl. Like, yeah, my service is fine. My man texting me, And then, she's waiting for Lawrence to hit her back. He hasn't. So, they're drinking, having fun. They play this game called something like where you say yes to a lot of stuff. So, this Molly goes out, touches some guy's dick, and, Kelly does what Kelly does. The nigga, she was dancing with these college kids, right? He was like, "Are you Jill Scott? You look just like Jill Scott." I got that. People tell me I look like Jill Scott, Monique, any other fat black person that's famous. I look just like them, like twinsies, like for real. Like I couldn't be an impersonator according to every other person, especially white people. But anyway, so they get back to the house. They're having a little at home turn up. They're in the jacuzzi and they're talking. Oh, by the way, I'm probably gonna skip around a lot while I do this because I didn't write shit down. Maybe I'll start writing shit down so I can get a more detailed review. But most of the people, y'all watched the show. Y'all should have watched the show at least. I mean, shit. I'm not like reviewing it. That's long. I don't want to talk about every fucking detail and give a fuck about. Like, this is really hard for me because y'all know what the fuck I came here for. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to talk about right now, okay? So anyway, so while they're in the hot tub or whatever, I forgot how it started off, but like, they start talking and it felt like Kelly and girl, she looked like one of the cheater girls. I don't know who the fuck, I don't know what her name is, but Kelly and the old girl, they kind of like, how like when some women, well, this group, it seems like they like to take little digs at each other because it's, funny or whatever, but it feels like they were kind of ganging up on Molly because Molly's a fucking mess and she ain't got her shit together, so they're like, aha, Molly's a fucking mess, she ain't got her shit together. So I'm thinking like, okay, that's fucking rude. And you can tell like, you know, Issa's over there like, you know, I'm not really fucking with you, Molly, right now, but y'all can't be fucking with my friend like that, you know? You can't be doing my dog like that. I'm gonna take my birth control. So anyway, Issa stands up for her, you know, is like, hey, you know, it's funny that you say this stuff, you know, just, Kelly, why you act like you fucking 19? You think everything's a fucking joke. It's not. You know, you take your life serious. It's not funny. And you, girl, which, I know a lot of girls like the other girl, where and just be all up under their man all the fucking time, just can't fucking breathe without that nigga say so, you know. Oh my god, my man, I used to be like that, but I don't. It's just, you know, she thinks that what she has should be what everybody wants, and not necessarily everybody wants that. And you know, she's trying to tell, Issa's trying to tell a girl that, you know, hey girl, you fucking up, you know, you always talking all this shit, but you can't even take a shit without texting your man about it or whatever. And she's like, oh well, at least I'm not out here pretending to have a man, but he broke up with me. And she's like, who told you? She got a Bodie there. Yeah, she did. His little face said, he was like, oh. But then, in the meantime, you know, Lawrence is hanging out with old crazy face or whatever, and they go to the strip club. And these niggas, I love this show, man, because these niggas are sitting around talking, right, and they talking about women, black women, and they like, oh, this is why, you know, black women always single, you know, they ain't have no fucking daddies and shit. And, you know, it's like, where's your daddy at, nigga? It's crazy, like, niggas, they all listen. I'm looking for my pipe, I'm sorry. They all assume, you know, every issue that you got is because you got some type of fucking daddy issue, or, you know, every problem that you have with men is because your daddy didn't do something or the other, you know. And at the time, Lawrence was fucking up. He was, you know, he should have been making fucking money. Issa shouldn't, you know, I understand that it's not, you can't find a job right now in your field, but at the end of the day, you gotta make money. My pipe's over there. I'll be right back. Yeah, thanks. So, Lawrence is, you know, he's talking about like he did, but you know, he said, I'm not, you know, I didn't get myself together for her. Well, this is when they were talking back then, you know, and then he's like, you can just tell that he's really hurt by this, you know, and that he really wanted for it to work, and that he just didn't expect for this to happen. So he's at the strip club, and he sees the stripper and falls in love, yo, because y'all see that look at that nigga eye? That was fucking real love, okay? So Lawrence is in real love with this girl. Looking at her, damn. Anyway, oh my bad, shit. Damn it. So they're talking about the daddy issues or whatever, and how, you know, black women or whatever, you know, they just don't know how to be with a man, and now that he's older, he's gonna get a whole bunch of shit, you know, nigga shit. You seen the show, it was annoying. But so he sees the stripper, and he just, you know, he gave her the eye, you know, he was, hold on, let me see if I can do it. He was in love. He was in love with that booty. So, you know, he goes and he gets a lap dance, a private dance. He's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, is Lawrence really this dumb? Like, what do you think strippers are doing at the strip club? Like, for real. They're stripping. They're at work. Okay, so he takes her to the back, and, you know, she's like kissing on him and giving a lap dance. He's grabbing it. Oh, God, Lawrence. Oh, my God. I don't know what mechanics they used in this season, because he did not look that fun in episode 1, 2, 3, or 4. Like, it seemed like the latter half of the season, when Issa started fucking up, he started looking so good. Every fucking scene Lawrence is, I'm like, God damn. Oh my God. Oh, I Did he have all those muscles? I feel like he was with his shirt off before in the show, and he didn't have any of those fucking muscles. Like, he wasn't ripped. And like, I don't know if they shot it like maybe a year before, then a year after he was working out. Like, I don't know what the fuck they did, but god damn it, he looked good. Whew. Anyway, especially, he grabbed the booty. I was like, what? Oh god. Ooh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so, he getting all sexual in the champagne room, so, and she's talking sweet nothing. Yeah, baby, you real fine, you cute. Yeah, I could definitely, this is a dick that I can suck. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to get my dick sucked or whatever. And he's like, oh, so what you need? She's like, oh, 200 for head, 400 for booty, for ass. And he was like, oh, but I'm like, again, nigga, she's at work, she's working. Your job, your John. And when they cut away, I was like, oh, please don't let him pay for this. I don't know what it is, but something about men paying for sex is very unattractive. It's like, man, you're supposed to have that something about you. Don't look so desperate. You really don't need to. You too fine to be paying for sex, man, obviously. So, you see him looking all lonely and sad, and Issa gets a call, and she runs up, so it's Lawrence. She runs up, and she's like, oh, she calls him back. He's kind of awkward. It's kind of like, hey, let's talk. I miss you. She's like, I miss you too. Oh. And he's like, okay, well, when you get home, we should talk. It's like, okay. And so I think she had to be there for a couple more days, and so Issa's just like, I gotta go now. Kelly and old girl, Cheetah Girl, was like, no, so, bitch, you can't wait, what the fuck you leaving for now? And of course, Molly, the down-ass bitch that she is, Molly may be fucked up, Molly may got a lot of shit going on now, but Molly is that, like, she's somebody that you need on your team, okay? We know from last episode when Daniel came up there, Issa ain't have to say a word, okay? She didn't have to say nothing. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to take my birth control, and I really needed something to eat. So anyway, yeah. I'm not sure where I left off, but I'm pretty sure it's like Issa, or not, Molly being that down-ass bitch. The nigga that you need on your team. Kelly and Cheetah Girl not wanting to take Issa to go get her man, because she needed to go. I was so inspired. Like, at this point in the episode, I was feeling like love is gonna win. Love is going to win, because love always wins. Love always wins. So, Molly and Issa are in the car on the way to take Issa to go get her man back, because ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. She is on her way. Oh shit, yeah. Lawrence calls her, tells her, hey, come home, we can talk about it. As soon as she said that, she was ready to go. So she's on her way, whatever. She's talking to Molly, and she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Molly's like, okay, practice on me. She's like, I'm sorry. Molly's like, well, you bitch, no, what the fuck? I was so weird. Like, worst case scenario. As soon as they did that, I was like, okay, they gonna be just fine. And, you know how it be. It's like, Molly and Issa to me like our sisters. They gonna be friends forever, despite what the fuck's going on. They've been in it too long to let it go. Especially over no shit like that, keeping it real with each other. You don't fight over keeping it real with each other, okay? That's some shit you be mad for a couple of days, but you be like, okay, I'm gonna think about what you said. Okay, I'm gonna think about whether you said it because you was mad or whether you said it because it was the truth. Now, so we go in, she practiced on her again. She say, I'm sorry, you're my best friend, and you're my body goals. And I was like, oh. So, they made up. So she, you see Lawrence go home, and he puts his keys down. He's looking around, and he's smiling like, yeah, this is my home. And I'm like, yeah, that's where you belong, baby. And then Issa comes home. When she comes home, she sees his keys sitting on there. She smiles to herself. Yes, baby, my baby is back. She goes into the room, sees everything is gone but the Best Buy shirt. Then cut to Lawrence fucking the shit out of Chase Ho. Shout out to Crystal. I don't know what the girl name is. Chase Ho. I'm sorry. She's not a Chase Ho. I mean, but I guess I do it. But can we talk about the sex scene? Oh my god. I was like, oh my. Oh, what? Oh, Lawrence. Oh my, Chase Ho. Damn. It was fucking the shit out. Oh my god. It was doggy style. It was nasty. Butt naked. Oh, sweat. Oil dripping everywhere. Nasty sex. It looked unprotected too. I ain't seen no condom wrappers nowhere. Okay, so he's over here getting the Chase Ho pregnant as we speak, while Issa over there feeling stupid. And then shout out to the Bloods on the Bouch. And then, you know, yeah, Issa and Molly, the last scene, they sitting there outside on the Bouch drinking wine, and that's the end of the show. And I'm like, I wonder if Lawrence did that shit on purpose. I wonder if he knew he was gonna fuck the Chase Ho when he called her from the strip club. Like, or did he know when he got home? Like, cause if, I don't know, cause that seems kind of like real fucked up. And I don't know, maybe Lawrence is tired of like people thinking that he's nice, cause he's realized, you know, nice guys. But at the same time, Lawrence, you gotta stop acting like you didn't fuck up. Like, you weren't doing shit. Okay, so, alright. Issa, yes, you fucked up. And where you fucked up is, you should have made a fucking decision, okay? You should have decided before you went back from Molly's house whether or not you wanted to be with Lawrence. And when you guys were working on it, okay, you shouldn't have gone to the studio with him. He could have been in the fucking career day, that's fine. But I don't understand why you, Issa, why you don't understand, you know, cause and fucking effect. You know, you grown, you know what the fuck is gonna happen. If there is anybody that I get wet from, if there's somebody I thought about fucking and I can see myself like fucking, like, oh my god, yeah, I could fuck him, I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I would have to control myself, because I'm not very good at that at all. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, okay, no, we'll be okay, because that's a lie. You're lying to yourself, and then eventually you're gonna lie to Lawrence. And she fucked up there. That was it. And I'm not sure. I think people can be forgiven for cheating, but I feel like for black women, not even black women, just like women in general, yeah, I'm gonna say black women, yeah, you can't cheat on a black man, because for some reason when it's them, it's like, it just, according to them, it just is a kick in the balls. That's why, you know, niggas be cheating on women all the. He's like, well, my grandma cheated on my granddaddy, cheated on my grandma, and she never left. Like, okay, like, that's not okay. That's not good. None of this shit is good. You know. I love this fucking show, man. Just like that whole conversation at the strip club, it was just hilarious. Another thing is just like, I don't know. I'm not sure if an infidelity, if I really am in it, I'm not sure if it'll make me not be in it anymore. I might need some space. I might need to do some shit. But I'm not sure if I'm not going to be in it anymore. So I'm not even sure if Lawrence is gone for good. But if I was Issa, I'd be so upset that you like fucking... I came all the way fuck over here just for you to be gone. You wasn't even here? Really? Fuck you. Like, okay. I'll move the fuck on. It's fine. There's other tall, dark-skinned, sexy-ass fucking college-educated money. There's other fish out there in the motherfucking sea. Give me a second. Hold on. Actually. Now, if Lawrence did do it on purpose and, like, you know, got her to come over there just to have her look stupid, that's real fucked up. So yeah. I'm excited for the second season. It's been renewed for a second season. These sex scenes, I need to get myself prepared. That was pornographic, okay? Pornography. I ain't tripping. I watch porn. I like porn. I just gotta be ready for it. So now I know that when I watch Insecure, as like, I think I may have seen some pin-up. How did they that is some like rated R movie. I haven't seen that kind of. It looks so real. The booty was bounced, like the ass was the legs point. Girl, I'm sorry. The whole thing was like, it was too realistic, you know. I'm gonna need my sex scenes a little bit, you know, under the blanket like Molly's with the college kid, you know, just real, you know, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Now all that, you know. I'm just kidding. Please give me my. All right, guys. Well, this is my first video. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna post this or keep it up, keep doing it. I just had a lot of fun making this video. It's very unorganized. I think the next time that I do it, it's going to be more organized, and hopefully soon I'll have a better camera, and yeah, thanks.